Assalamu alaikum, my people. This video you are watching now, I die the music because of copyright, but it was just music. But I want you to pay attention and look and see what is going on, because the guy that is acting there never blink one word until he finishes. He never blinked one word. He was being practical. That is what they call being a Muslim. You know, being a Muslim is on display. That is what I call this video. You see where he picked this guy on the street. The street wasn't tied. It was one of all those streets that nobody cares. You understand? And you know, imagine when a density or a locality where nobody cares. Imagine what some people are going through there. He went there and picked him up. You know, he started cutting his hair. After cutting his hair, he used water. He started changing his cloth. You see, being a Muslim is total submission to the will of Allah. You understand? Let your action pronounce Allah. Let your action show me. Let your action. You see, no, Allah did not bring us on this earth to defend him. Allah is our defense. But what we are doing it the other way. We are turning it the other way. You don't need to defend Allah in any action. You don't need to defend Allah in anything. So by the time you emerge to be defending your God or defending your Jesus, if you call it, as some call them, you see, it means you don't understand. Like as I am sitting, anybody that made Allah a strong base, don't defend Allah, because the defense is Allah that will defend you. You understand? Allah put us on this earth to love our neighbor, care for our neighbor. You know, by the time you start caring, by the time you start feeling pain of others, you might not even have the money, but by the time you start feeling the pain of others, the little you can do, you show Allah there. You understand? The little opportunity you have, you will use that little opportunity to show who Allah is. Let the people, show us the light of Allah. You don't defend Allah. Allah does not need anybody defending him. He is the one that defends. He is the one that protects. He is the one that sustains. He is the one that make it be. He said, let it be, it be. You understand? He is the one that raises. He is the one that wills. You understand? Our own job here is to show Allah, God the Creator, in our vicinity, in our locality. Those children that cannot feed well, those children that cannot go to school, any little you can, the little you can, the small you can. Because you see, you that also doing, you might look at yourself and say, oh, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have, but don't don't put yourself in the forefront of coming on social media fighting for Allah. Fight for Allah through your action. Like we just saw our brother did it on that video. Fight for Allah through your action. Fight for Allah through the things you do. Fight for Allah through who you are. That is what it is. It's nothing. By the time you start turning it, instead of Allah fighting for you, you are fighting for Allah. You make it a man-made. You make it a complete man-made thing. You understand? Allah move. He move when he wants to move. He arrange it when he wants to arrange it. He give the wisdom. He give the knowledge. If you don't ask Allah to give you the knowledge, you might end up not having the knowledge. If you don't ask Allah for wisdom, even if you might be struggling, you won't know that you are not getting it right. So, assalamu alaikum once again, my people. Let the whole world see the light of Allah in our life. Let's display it. Let's not talk it. Like the video you watched, that guy did not say a word. He did not say a word. He was just acting. He was just showing Allah. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. Think about the children, the women, your surroundings. Think about the poor. Think about the needy. Assalamu alaikum once again. See you on my next video. Thank you.